Alright, so this one I just have two slides we're going to look at comparing some positioning for thoraxes and the difference that can make. So for both of these here, this is the same animal positioned differently for a VD thorax view. So up here in the top one, I want you guys just to take a look at the forelimb position. So here, you guys see the forelimbs pulled not cranially, they're just sort of kept in a natural position. What I want you guys to look at here, comparing the two, is what the thorax looks like in this region. So here we have all this musculature around the scapula and the shoulders superimposed in the cranial part of the thorax. That makes this look really kind of underexposed in here. Doesn't have great contrast, and it's hard to see the details of what's going on. Now if we look down at the bottom x-ray, in this one you guys can see they did pull these forelimbs up into the proper position, and that has caused a change in what this cranial thorax looks like. It now doesn't look quite as underexposed. I don't see muscle mass overlying the cranial lung fields, and it has a lot better contrast, and I can do a lot better job of reading this x-ray. So the bottom one is the one you guys are looking for. Good positioning, going to lead to looking like better exposures and diagnostic quality. So this x-ray here that we're comparing is a lateral thorax that we're also looking at for positioning. And for this one, the top x-ray is actually missing its cranial landmark. So I cannot see that point of the shoulder, which means that there's a whole aspect here in the cranial lung fields, this very cranial aspect that I can't see. This thorax actually continues up and off of our screen. Now if we flip down to the bottom one, here we can see our cranial landmark. There's my point of the shoulder, which allows me to see the entire cranial lung field. And it also still has the caudal landmark in it, right through here. So this one is much better positioned. It has my cranial and caudal landmark, which means I can analyze the entire lung field, and this is what we're looking for with a lateral thoracic view.